What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. So Nobara Linux 39 was released a bit ago. I waited till now because I want it to be in a stable state to be able to make this video, and it is there. I'm glad it was released. I was testing it in the meantime in the background because the repos were open and I was trying to find and report as many issues as possible to the developer Thomas Sider or Glorious Egg Roll. And well, we're in a state right now where Nobara 39's got the latest patches for the explicit sync going on. They've also done stuff to the NVIDIA drivers that make it the most stable that I've ever seen it with Wayland. It's absolutely perfect. I have zero issues left. Even the minor stuff is fixed. The only stuff that is not fixed is Microsoft Edge, Chromium, and Chrome itself. Anything Electron is garbage. I don't know what it is. I think whoever made Electron just basically said, I'm gonna half-ass its entire existence and go with it. And that's what they did. It got me to the point where I've switched over to what's called Datcord. Datcord is built off of Firefox, and Firefox has zero issues with NVIDIA and Wayland. It's hilarious. So Datcord is essentially what Discord should be. No Electron, no BS, it just functions. It's basically a web app. So yay Datcord. Now, if we're gonna go over this. Nobara 39 comes with 45.2 Gnome. It comes with Mutter with VRR patches, NVIDIA multi-monitor patches. It also comes with kernel 6.6.9, not 8, currently on an older one because I haven't updated yet. And it has the explicit sync patches that make NVIDIA a dream on Wayland. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. I mean, he's put a lot of work into this. He's fixed a lot of bugs. He's done a lot of stuff. And I'm always so impressed with how he just pushes forward, and it's awesome. He's also done a very nifty thing for if something ever happens to him. Yeah, that freaked us out a little bit when I saw the message in the blue channel, as we like to call it. He's uploaded the RPM sources, the repo tools, the images, the Steam Deck Edition packages, the core packages, all up into his GitHub. And that's awesome. So if anything ever happens to the main developer of Nobara, people are able to continue on. And that's been amazing because that's been one of the main questions. What happens if he stops developing? Well, others can easily just take over and continue developing. I've seen this on Reddit multiple times. And I've also seen people debate the point of Nobara. And I don't think that they fully understand the point of Nobara, and I'm going to try to explain this the best I can. When you install Fedora, you get the bare minimum, okay? Gaming's okay, but it lacks in frame times and it lacks in performance compared to Arch. Arch is way ahead in performance when it comes to anything. Base Arch just absolutely destroys base Fedora. Even Ubuntu destroys base Fedora. And I hate saying that because Fedora is such a good distro. So here comes Nobara. It optimizes the kernel. It gives it the best performance imaginable, and it literally gains that extra performance on Arch. So Arch and Nobara are pretty much equal in terms of speed. Maybe a little bit faster on Nobara's side because it does have F-Sync and other things included. And that's awesome. Another thing is it has NVIDIA patches to make Wayland better. And doing that on normal Fedora requires you to compile a few packages, and that can be tedious and annoying. Another thing that it does is it adds custom kernel patches, as I said, for performance and to get other stuff to work, like let's just say OpenRGB, which is nice. So there it is. It recognizes my motherboard, it recognizes my mouse. It is what it is. The point of all this is, the point of Nobara is an out-of-the-box gaming experience that literally just outdoes any other normal distro, and it honestly does. It's amazing. The only ones that I could even consider that come close to it are CachyOS, my weird little version of Arch Linux gaming that I run on another NVMe. That was a weird movement from my hand to make. Don't do that. They can't see you. Don't try to perform. God, that sounded wrong. Moving on. And if you have issues, he'll try to work through it with you, and he'll try to solve them, and he'll release an update. He'll help you fix your issues. We have one hell of a helpful community here, and they're all experienced, and that's what matters. You run into the Arch Linux Discord, and you be like, yeah, I need help with this, this, and this. They're most likely not going to even bother to help you. I've seen how toxic their Discord is. It's disgusting. The Fedora Discord's off in their own little universe. I don't know how to explain it. I mean, Glorious Eggsroll's Discord and users are one of a kind, and it's awesome to see this community come together and do what it does. It's nice. Yeah, it's been absolutely fantastic. So, in a nutshell, the point of Nobara is it's faster in gaming than normal Fedora. It's more optimized, and it has patches for VRR on Gnome and multi-monitor fixes for NVIDIA, and explicit sync patches for NVIDIA that make the Wayland experience way better than you'll ever get on Fedora. God, and it has a ton of fixes for specific hardware that normally would not work without certain patches. Steam Deck, ROG Ally, Steam Deck HDR, other handhelds just work. It's a beautiful masterpiece, and also content creation. It comes with fixes for Resolve, one of the best video editors you can get on Linux. It installs your drivers. It deals with Blender. Ugh, this garbage. It's got a custom OBS, which allows for AV1 on NVIDIA, and I believe possible AV1 on AMD. I'm not too sure. I don't have an AMD graphics card. It installs a Discord, which is compatible with Wayland and allows you to video stream and share audio, which is nice. Xzone drivers, right there. Steam game fix-ups for native games, it's right there. Proton GE Up, or is it Proton Up QT? That brings down the newest version of Proton GE. Proton GE has the best compatibility for games across Linux. It does things that the normal Proton does not do, which is really nice. DaVinci's Resolve fix-ups. I mean, there's just, good community, good setup. Everything just works and functions. So, Nobara 39 is out. The official ISO has switched to KDE. You don't have to switch to KDE. The minute he said that, everyone's like, oh, I have to switch to KDE. I have to switch to KDE. No, you don't. You can stay on Gnome. I stayed on Gnome. Because for me, Gnome just runs better. Gnome just works better. KDE 5 is garbage in a basket. Alright? It's currently being taken out and disposed of. KDE 6 is coming, and KDE 6 actually focused on bug fixes and performance and other things and optimizations. KDE actually stepped up and started listening instead of adding all these pointless features. KDE 5 is not worth even 2 seconds of your time with how buggy and broken it is. Like, I miss KDE 6 on Arch Linux. The Arch developers went and broke it in beta 2 by pushing Qt 6.7 for some reason. Who does that? The 6.7's in beta. I mean, I get that it's the KDE on stable repos, but not even KDE is using 6.7. What were they thinking? They broke my experience. I'm sad. I want my KDE back. Yeah, alright. Anyway, it's out. It's got a good kernel. It's got an amazing NVIDIA Wayland experience. It's amazingly fast for gaming. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button, share, subscribe, do all that stuff, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Oh, Numix circle icons. That's what I'm using. And I'm also using these extensions. Wait, I don't know why it does not show. going to open anything from doing that. Usually it doesn't. Let's try. I'm going to show you in here. So arc menu, blur my shell, dash to dock, extensions list, free on, chest protection. Media controls is broken for some reason. What happened? Player contained controls is undefined. Okay. This is QS tweak. So quick settings tweaker. User themes. Vitals I am going to be removing because honestly it doesn't do my GPU temps, and weather o'clock, which tells me the weather right here next to my clock. I'm also using the white Sur dark solid theme, which takes all of this and gives me my fancy little lights. It's gonna look like this anyway by default, but the lights, they're pretty. And this is supposed to be solid. Why can't I see through it? All right. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember, don't forget to subscribe, share the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.